Well, this is going to be interesting. We have ourselves a brand new reset. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Okay. Right, so first things first, right? Gotta make sure that we're all prepped and able to handle the enemy, whatever the enemy happens to be. It's ballistic engine, so it's going to be Tyranid. Lots of twice as many Terminus level enemies, so probably 2 in a single fight, and they are stronger. So, and we need to fight in melee. That's awesome. Oh, good thing I have a bulwark. Actually, block weapons might be the way to go for this one, because when you're fighting against like many Terminus enemies, block weapons usually do quite well, because most of the time Terminus level enemies tend to have relatively longer gaps between their attack animations. Ish, I guess. It's not always the case, but it does happen, like, from time to time. Oh, I thought we had a full party. What happened? Did that party not go anywhere? I would imagine that Vanguard, Assault, Bulwark, and Tactical would probably be really, really good here. I would also imagine that Tech Marine would also be really good too. Just a bit of a guess here, you know. Make sure you bring Intimidating Aura. That's going to be very important. Do we go with the shock build for max damage, or do we go for the... I don't know. I don't know. You can go either Bulk or Tech Marine would also be pretty good too, I'd imagine. Tech Marine's like, contrary to popular belief, Tech Marine is actually a very, very good melee class. Well, for now, let's see how we go. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Since range damage is decreased, it's probably best to take the Heroic Bolt Pistol. And the reason why is because the Heroic Bolt Pistol can just one-tap Majoras who are calling for aid. You know, having damage reduction doesn't change that, so it's still a solid option. This is definitely going to be a very different experience from last week. Last week's weekly was very forgiving, if I'm being perfectly honest. It was a very straightforward, very directly, worded and oriented mission that was designed to just say, you know what, here's a week, just go ahead and have fun. This one on the other end is, this is gonna be awesome. And like you could try and put the argument that, oh, it's no different from siege mode, but siege mode on hard starts on lethal difficulty. It doesn't start on absolute, And hard stratagems is absolute plus, and now there's two of them, and they're stronger. That's gonna be incredible.
We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
Demolition tactics are my favorite tactics. Sandstorm!
The battle disturbs Aparax's arid landscape. Gusts of walls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, there are flashing guideposts.
Come on. There we go.
Finally smooth and damn great.
Advance when it is clear.
I think I'm gonna leave it on heavy. Oh, headshot still hurt. Alright. Bye bye. Oh, there we go. Connie Neuro.
This squall is as harmful as a summer breeze.
Okay. Hello, Neuro. That's not just a Neuro, I think there's a zone with him too.
Fresh cartridge.
Okay, we need to kill these things quickly.
The storm has dissipated.
Oh, and there's the Connie. And there's the Ravana. Hello.
Stand behind. While I stand, none of my brothers.
There we go. Take that out. Where's the Connie? I could at least take out the Connie.
Alien infantry flag.
Come on. Yeah, I can deal with you, no problem. That's a pulse happening. Oh, hello, Zone.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
And that's a Nero.
Feed us biomass on scope. Let this tragedy spur our valor. Our bones shall fellow the dawn of
Ow. I can't see. You know. Hey! Oh, come on! I thought I blocked that. No way. No way. I thought I blocked that. No way. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, these enemies need to die faster. That's way too slow. And this guy's not paying attention, is he?
the honorifics must be.
What? Hey.
Avenge our fallen kin. I am the last bastion of the sandstorm incoming. Foul tyranny marked. Stay heavy damage.
I can't move.
Xenos horde.
Damn it, I shouldn't have done that.
Victory for the Imperium. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Why are there zones though? I'm not a...
Xenos biomass on scope.
No, wait, that's definitely the neural. Come on, I need you to... Okay.
Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated. Banner, ready to deploy. Alien interval flagged. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers. Rearm. That is not ordinary. Still slow and steady.
Ah, unlucky.
Get me back in there. I gladly stand alone to avenge my brothers.
Maybe the Tech Marine might be a better option. We need something to do with the zones. Like, we need something. Doesn't matter what it is. We just need something.
Finally through that damn grate.
Yeah, might be the Tech Marine, I think. Might be a better... Because Tech Marine, at least the ability... Even though it says range damage is decreased, you can say that about abilities.
Reloading. The Xenos may see this to their advantage. Into the maw of death.
We're just trading life bars at this point.
Into the fray.
Well, we're off to a
Storm has
fantastically bad start.
dissipated.
I think I might actually go Tech Marine instead of Bulwark. I don't mind it, but if we don't have anything to deal with zoanthropes, that's probably not gonna help the party in the long run. Um, it's probably best to just, you know, I think we need something to instantly take out zones because zones are annoying. Like, dealing with Terminus is okay.
The lights will
Even
guide
even
us
two
to
Terminus is not that bad. It's doing all of that with the extremists around backing them up. That's when it becomes an issue. So, well, GG. Gonna take a reset. Yeah, might actually. I wanted to go to Bulwark because Bulwark is very good at dealing with Carnifexes, very good at dealing with Raveners and Lictors. Very, very bad at dealing with Zorns. Against Neurotrophs, they're not bad. They're not bad against Neurotrophs, but they're terrible against Zorns. Um, and then to top it off, like this particular mission parameter, right, actually reduces the amount of like straight up actually reduces your range damage. So, but I'm not sure whether it means range damage via weapons or abilities. I'm going to assume weapons. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go Tech Marine. I don't know. I just have this feeling that Tech Marine is going to be a very, very useful class to bring. Yeah.
Your petition of the Logi is received.
Oh, guys, what's that one too?
After they have synchronized.
Oh, what happened? Well, let's go see how we do. Hopefully, Tech Marine will fare better than Bulwark. Like Bulwark would win great, but the moment that a single zone throw pops up, if you don't have allies that can deal with it, it'll be the biggest pain in the butt. Like it'll be something that you'll spend half the mission running away from rather than actually killing. And when they say that, your damage is greatly reduced, like range damage is greatly reduced, they're not kidding. They actually mean like your range damage, it plummets to like nearly zero. I remember using the heroic bolt rifle, just to test out like how weakened the damage was. And I remember putting 4 full headshot rounds into a standard warrior, and it tanked all 4. And at that point, I was like, okay, that's not great. Putting into context, usually the heroic bolt rifle will one-shot the head right off of a Tyranid warrior. So to go from that to being able to tank 4 headshots and come out of it like as if it was nothing, that just goes to show how much they reduce your damage. It's not a small amount, it's actually quite a large amount. And they, they say that in return for that, your melee damage is increased. It isn't increased by that much, being perfectly honest. Like, at best, it's like, what, 15, maybe 20%? Like, increase in return for, like an 80% decrease on range damage? So it's not the most even trade-off. So yeah, that's my point. It's not particularly even, is what I'm getting at. If we're lucky, and this is a big, big if, the range damage reduction won't apply to abilities. If we're lucky. And if we're not lucky, well, it is what it is, and we'll have to make do. We'll just have to make do.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
For the Emperor!
It is what it is. Okay, either I'm lagging or that person is. Like, terribly. Like, 429. Ooh, I feel bad for that person.
For the Emperor, for the Omnissiah.
So with this setup here, I'm not bringing the Tech Marine to be a range damage dealer. I'm bringing it to be a melee damage dealer, and then use the servo gun specifically for zone throws. Like that is the entire point of it. The rest really don't matter. And sure, we might not be able to get back like health from extremist executions like you would if we say had a Vanguard, but we do get, at the very least, we do get 2 armor shots back, and that has to count for something, right? So I'm gonna lower my mic a bit. Hopefully that'll be better. Also to the viewers in the chat, Mr. BR, Maverick GSP25, and Krev Nikev, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining in. How's your guys' day going? How are you finding the new reset? I just jumped in the last mission. It was interesting. Sound effects and mirror throw. Overall, I don't think they're that much stronger than usual. It's just, we have to deal with all the enemies around them first, right? And I think it's best to just get rid of those first before worrying about anything else. Which is pretty much standard practice when you're fighting, enemies anyway, so. Well, gun strikes still work. Now we'll see. Seems Rico is stronger than before. Oh, looks like it's... Wait. Well, looks like it's still pretty much the same.
The storm has dissipated.
Advance one and is clear.
There we go. That should knock you out. On top of which, like I said, we won't be able to get health back like we would if we had a Vanguard, but we do get double armor shots from Majoris or Extremist executions. Which has to count for something. Oh, and there's a hero. Okay, got a Raffiner as well. As long as it isn't a... Wait, I'm already the last one? Why? Take you out. Oh! Oh no. Need to leave him away. Come on, this way. Come on. Oh, they're both dead, okay.
My brothers have fallen, but I stand in their stead.
Very well. Come on. Come on. Yep, that's fine. There we go, the double armor back.
Formidable tyranid organism terminated. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Uh-oh. Height elevation difference. You must always be careful of that. When there's a height elevation difference, the attacks by a artifacts can, and often do, tend to miss. Oh. Impressively clear. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. That was weird. That was weird. That should not have been that delayed. Interesting. His attack was very oddly delayed. Oh, that was a shocker. I know he puts his hand up, and he's supposed to put his hand up and swing back, not stand up and then wait for like the beam to come on. That was okay. Unlucky. Also, I'm pretty sure somebody typed double terminus. Did they not read the... Oh man, that's not good. Man, this team did poorly. I have to ask, hold on. That's very worrying when somebody says, oh, there's two. I'm like, yes, obviously there's two. That's the whole point of the stratagem. That's very worrying. I worry when, you know, it's like more extremists appear and they go, oh man, more extremists. I'm like, yeah, that was the stratagem. Did you not read it? And that is something that a lot of players have been guilty of. They've been guilty of diving into our stratagem weeklies without actually reading the details. And then they get a surprise when things just come out and shock them. I think the comp is not the problem. Having a bulwark, a tactical, and a tech marine is actually a decent comp. But, you know, the execution needs to be smooth. You can't have a bulwark and a tactical dying together. Like you cannot afford that. And I really don't want to use my servo gun on the terminus. I really don't want to have to do that. We read, but first run the stratagem for us. Okay. Okay, so it's a pre-made. Alright. Okay.
Look for the flashing guideposts. Rally to point.
I wonder how much the supposed increase actually
Survey the
is.
terrain while you can, brothers.
Advance while it is clear.
Let's set that up. That's in a horrible position, by the way. I'll borrow that.
Sandstorm incoming.
Oh, wait. Ah, man, I took too much damage from my Norse there. I should not have taken that much damage. That was dumb. Get my armor back.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Hmm. Oh, hello. We'll take that out this time. Interesting that there was no terminus there. I would have actually preferred a terminus there.
Ready to advance.
Check for cloaked in viral seals. You do not want our armor compromised in combat.
Activating tarantula sentry gun.
Yeah, these are very weird turret positions.
Affirmative. Obliged.
See your weapon at the first objective, Lieutenant Titus.
Oh, thank you.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wait for machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Well, that's loading there.
Healing to its mount.
Transfer Nova Cannon implosive warhead to the supply train.
Yes. Oh, serious. Oh, perfect. Now I have to test this thing out. Where are you? Bingo! Confirmed! It doesn't. The decrease doesn't apply to the Tech Marine. Sweet!
Classified Xenos destroyed.
Wait, there's another one. Perfect. Come on.
A little coordination is all that is needed. Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
Come here.
Tyranid assault suppressed. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Inserting fresh magazines.
B1. B1's all the next one, huh? And there's the Carney. Oh, double Carney, okay. Oh boy.
Inputting the data.
Let's take out as many of these surrounding enemies as we can.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Where's the extremist? Okay.
Except to see. Register shipment with supply train at the transit.
Let's deal with all these side enemies first.
Let us assist the machine spirit, brothers.
Okay.
Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Does your aiming system need recalibration? Gunning cage. Assessing damage. You may have become more steel than I. Cycling cartridges.
Oh, now you do quick attacks, eh?
Adjust your ocular module.
Whoa! Come on. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that. Dang it.
I will not yield to these.
No, you shouldn't be doing that. Not in front of them. No, that's dumb. Nah, I'm gonna go find another group. That's not a good thing to do. Never, when there's time left on resing somebody, never ever run into enemy fire to get them up. Never ever do that. Okay. Hmm. Well, on the bright side, we do know that the Tech Marine does work. That the way that the damage reduction, right, on range damage does not apply to abilities. So we've confirmed that, which is good. Hmm. It's unfortunate that we have to consider bringing the Tech Marine just for zone tropes, but you know, times like these it's better safe than sorry. Yeah, the reality is because if we were to come across zone tropes in any other scenario, nothing that we bring would do anything. Like we'd end up fighting off enemies and then running from zones the entire mission, which just wouldn't be conducive at all. Because sad reality is that snipers can't do anything to zone tropes with this mission. Might have to consider bringing blocked weapons. Not a big fan of blocked swords. I prefer like block. Actually, I could probably consider bringing the dagger. That might actually, the fencing dagger might be nice. Has a lot of reflection damage. I like the sword animations, but the dagger does have. It's a very good alternative. On top of which, it also has innate damage reflection as well.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Okay, let's see.
Bombardment from orbit risks.
Abilities
collateral
recharge
damage,
faster,
so we
and
need a
everything
more
takes gain
targeted
armor.
approach.
Sure. Alright.
Commandeer a Nova cannon
That's
and
fine.
explosive warhead from the Navy supplies in
Ironically, I
Astronaut's
think
armor
that
depot,
the
but
bulwark
deliver the
perk that
payload by
reduces
rail.
damage you take from
We shall
extremists and
collapse
terminals
the
might actually be very
superstructure
useful
from
here.
below.
Yes, Lieutenant. We shall burn and bury all the environmental conditions deteriorate, as is the way.
The battle disturbs Abarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts. No storm will delay our vengeance. Advance while it is clear.
Go.
This is not a test of metal, but of patience.
Nothing there. Hmm. And then we activate the turrets here. Oh, we've got Gallica. Hey, brother! Brother, good to have you on, man. Good to have you here. How's it going?
Seems. We do not want our armor compromised in combat.
Got a new weekly reset today. And it is a hell of a reset, let me tell you.
Repurposing battlefield
Just for a refresher, we don't lose control upon taking heavy hits, so you can't be knocked back-ish. Twice as many Terminus level enemies, so we get a pair. Oh, okay. The pair is stronger, and we have to do melee damage. Oh, what was that? Where's the green come from? Is that spore mines? I think somebody ran into spore mines.
Reloading
for the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Let's just see, Dark
Tragedy
Ram.
that all these munitions cannot be unleashed upon the aliens.
Activate the Quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instruct it to load the
Hey,
implosive
I thought you were
warhead
gonna.
onto the
Okay.
train and assist
You know, I left
this.
this for him. Alright. I thought he was going to use it to get his, like, execute or something. Get a heal off of it, but, you know. You get that while I get the turret. This is a good position. Alright, turret. I see you, I see you.
Awaiting your instructions. Acknowledge.
Oh, and extremists. What is that? Is that a tank? Yeah, it's a tank, isn't it? With that movement speed? That has to be a tank. Combination is A, B, and C. Okay. We'll get the armor boost. Ooh, another turret. Okay. I'll take you. You're nice. Not the safest place, but it is nice. A, B, C.
Minor tyranny on my mark. Silence the enemies before their quest battle.
I am airborne ready.
Cycling
Hmm.
cartridges.
Oh, looks like this turret needs restore.
Activating tarantula sentry gun.
This is a good turret. This is actually a very good position turret. Turret back there, though, not so much. Oh, here they come. Oh. Come here. Oh. about no? Come here. Alright, time to go.
Escort the payload to the train.
Brothers, the blueprints say we can utilize it.
Alright, time to go.
Locus established.
Get to the front and shield. There we go, good man.
Ready to deploy. Deny it.
Very good.
Omnicide bless you. For the Emperor. For the Omnicide. For the Emperor.
Which means that we are almost certainly likely to get a Tyranid encounter once we're outside this area. Not a particularly big fan of that one since it's out in the middle of the desert. Oh.
Reloading.
Yeah, that range damage is nothing. It's absolutely garbage at this point. Come here. It looks like it's a bunch of lictors, which is not bad. Lictors are fine. Yeah, among the extremes you could fight, like, lictors and raveners are probably the easiest of the batches. Come here. And of course we have ourselves a... Okay, Carnifex Neuroscope. Okay, which means that there also should be an extremist encounter as well. So let's deal with that first. Do it as many as we can. Uh-oh.
Headshots are highly effective against neurothreats.
Uh-oh, let's get out of the way.
Replenishing ordnance.
Okay, let's move out of the way of that. Come on, armor back.
We trust such power into the hands of the near servants.
Yep, please activate that out. Oh, oh! Okay, use that to restore our armor. Get him back. Yep, we should have enough time to get him back. That's good. Ow! Oh. Ow! Hey! Go! Whoa!
Nothing that cannot be repaired. Our brotherhood is idle.
That's mean. Aw, brother, you didn't have to do that. Come on, I need you to go to the ground or something. Come on. Yeah, we're doing no damage like that thing. Come on.
Keep it tight for me.
Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Oh, now you decide to come down? Come on. Alright, now you're just really jerking off. That's so cheap. ban him yet? No? Wait, hang on. You're the assault. What are you doing here? Oh well, I'm lucky. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Might as well be useful to the guy, give him a bot or two. Gotta take a reset. Optimal comps I can think of. I would say I think the best comp to bring would be probably Vanguard, Tactical, and Tech Marine. I think might be the best ones. Alternatively, Bulwark, Vanguard, Tech Marine, I think could also work. I think that could work just fine. I don't think Sniper will be any good here, and I also do not think that Heavy will be good at all. Savalka says, "Oh wow, this week's battlefield conditions are all for kill." I mean, you'd think, but they are quite like because there's two terminus enemies that are buffed. You need to have a lot of DPS, so it is quite hard. I think assault might be okay if you're on maybe like a block weapon, wings of flame build. You might be able to, but then that also depends on like what's the enemy makeup at that point. There's a lot of RNG here, and the biggest, for me personally, the one that is the biggest issue to deal with, is the fact that your range damage is heavily decreased. Like that to me is like the single biggest uh difficulty curve, right? Because you have so many negative modifiers and barely any positive ones. Okay, just gonna go ahead and use that because I have no idea what those guys are doing and I'm lagging clearly. Like, I think this is the first time I think I've seen a ratio where it wasn't 2 to 2, like 2 positive, 2 negative. I think it's genuinely 3 to 1, where it's like 1 positive that isn't really a positive, and 3 negative. That's and like I said, the positive isn't even really a positive. Like when it says you won't get knocked back, no, that's not true. Like if you get smacked by a Carnifex, you will definitely get knocked back. Like, you know. Hmm. But at least we have confirmed that the Tech Marines um servo gun does indeed work. We have confirmed that. So that is good. You know, we can move from there. Also, thank you to everyone who's watching at the moment. Einset, Koti 666, Koti 666. Forgive me if I'm butchering these names. Dungeon Guardian 12, Krinivkev, Curvin Kev, Maverick GSP 25, and Mr. Beer K. Nice to have you guys all here. Thank you very much for joining, honestly. All right, let's see. We have a Tekumari, we have an assault, and we're running in. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, my bad. We have an assault and a vanguard together with the Tekumari. Very good. This is actually a pretty decent comp too. I think this comp can work well.
A tragedy that all these munitions cannot be unleashed upon the alien sky.
Activate the quartermaster's console away from machine spirit. Instruct him to load the explosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
I think very high speed DPS uptime is going to be mandatory for this particular week's weekly. Ow. Gonna activate this. I can't see squat now.
On the size blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
Nova cannon impulsive warhead transport.
4, okay. There we go. You know, it says that our melee damage is increased. I don't see it. I'm gonna be really honest here. I don't see what this increase is. Like, my melee combinations are exactly the amount it would be in any other day. Like, it's literally the same it would be on any other given day. So, yeah, I actually don't think it's working at all, to be honest. Like, and, oh, hello. Hi. Let's kill you before the, hero pops in, eh? Oh, and a Carney as well, okay. Very good. Good. Kill all the ads that we can kill. Did you kill my... God dang it, you killed my... You went and killed my turret. And before you scream, I just go get a speech from here. And then... I go get the rest here. Oh, no. Hey! Oh, come on! Okay, alright. Well, apparently that's not working. Alright, let's reset. Ah, dang it. This is not good. What a terrible start to the day. Dang. It's been a while since I've had a weekly that really just wants to just throw you into a corner and leave you there and just totally pound you with stuff. Eh? Hmm. Possible ideas. Maybe separate the two terminus from each other. You need to have a lot of DPS though, so it's definitely okay. Yeah, get rid of. Come on. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a pulse.
Ravena combat effectiveness 0. Xenos specimen in sight. Classification cargo.
Oh no.
Status critical.
Come on.
Aid required.
Really? Dang it.
Let me administer aid.
ODL support. Okay. Too many ads on. Okay.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
If I can focus your attention here. That's right. Look this way. Oh, Kanye's gone. I got this one, thank you. Oh! Oh. Oh, that banner doesn't do any damage, healing. Alright. Whatever. It's armor. And I'm sure there's gonna be a restoration system somewhere.
Inserting fresh magazines.
Ready to read for passage.
For the Emperor. For the Omnicide.
Perseus at hand. We follow in the footsteps of Gilligan. We purge the galaxy of all that festers. Faith without deeds is worthless. War is our purpose.
There's no worries, it's fine. You hit the butts I got, you butts I got. No biggie. No point crying over spilt milk. Hello. Cool. Whoa, what the? Hello, parry? Oh, that was interesting.
That silenced the tuning fire.
Straight up died to her. Interesting, I thought I parried that. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, like with less than 100 ping, it should be a very easy parry. That was oddly strange. Very, very strange.
While I stand, none of my brothers will fall. Let's steal rain! This galaxy is yours! End that one's pitiful life and what cries for reinforcements are heeding. Swapping magazine. Be as an angel of water. I have walked worlds unnumbered, and have not yet found one I could not conquer. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Oh, wow, okay. Non-prestige at all, level 14. Level 14 assault in a hard stratagem. That's interesting. Huh. Huh, okay. Interesting.
The Imperium's hammer rises strong.
Well, Saber, looks like your plan to, take away XP from hard stratagems didn't work.
Less that I walk as I am, and not
People are
as
still
they
going in underleveled.
I am airborne ready.
Well, the banner worked for him, but apparently didn't work for me. Interesting. Interesting bug. Let's go.
I'm functional and hardwired for vengeance. This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
How long have you been playing since 15th? Yeah, that's possibly. You've been playing since launch, actually. Thank you very much, Dungeon Guardian. Yeah, I've been playing since launch. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So the parries do work. That's much better. And then, please, attack. You got it. By the way, you got into a couple of days ago. Welcome, brother. Nice. Welcome to the world of Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. It is a, it's some people would say it sits somewhere between one of the most influential Warhammer 40k games and then one of the least realistic 40k games. I don't know. There are varying opinions. Some people really like it, and some people think it's very tabletop immersion breaking. Not sure what immersion you get from a tabletop game, but you know. Uh-oh. Ooh, can I get next to me? Thank you.
Back, ready to deploy.
Okay, that was weird. That should have been a parry. Oh boy. So there are some weird inconsistencies here. Oh. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. Very weird inconsistencies. So I was right.
Survey the terrain.
Ah, screw it. Let's just kill this thing. Where are you running?
Cycling cartridges.
I'm sure the tabletop people wouldn't have cared if Games Workshop didn't make all the games canon. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Our will remains untarnished.
That is certainly a valid point. You're not wrong. Some people are happy that, for example, that Titus from the Space Marine universe
Our train terminal
is a canon character, right?
Um,
Other people think that it's immersion breaking that 3 statues can take on a hive tyrant, you know?
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Message received.
Odin me, Bork. More epics. Okay. Oh, I've got a star systems.
Into the breach once more. The rubble is eliminated. I salute you.
For the Emperor. For the Omnicide. For the Emperor.
We're definitely gonna have another Terminus fight, aren't we? And I can just feel it.
Activating Tarantula Sentry Gun.
What a useless tarantula type.
Ordnance administered.
Seeking operator. Not found. Receiving search.
Oh,
Inserting fresh
Cool.
magazines.
there we go.
Firewall detected.
No, no! Damn it. Oh, there actually is better. Ah, alright. You're not screwed. I'm just gonna activate this.
Incoming swarm mines confirmed. Strike ready
There
to
we go.
That silence continues.
Ah, you didn't have to do that, brother.
restoring sentry to
Sorry. Oh, actually, we got it. Yeah. Okay, we got it on the assault. Cool. We got it, everybody.
munitions replenished.
I saw a monk here.
Department Terminatorial weapons transfer. 3639 coding complete.
Go.
Manifest
No enemies behind. We move forward. Come here. Hey, what are you? Ah, of course. Block fist punch. Yeah, that works.
Repurposing battlefield sentry.
Wow, that did no damage. I don't know how that did no damage, but it did no damage. Just so we're clear, guys, that was a literal grenade from a grenade launcher into a bunch of minors, as in minor enemies, and they just shrugged it off
Retrieve weapons.
like it was nothing.
No turning back. Understood.
Oh, that would have been a Ravener. Go get him, Tart. I believe. 2 Raveners. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that poor Tart. Oh yes, go get him. Get him, I believe.
For the Emperor. For the Omniscient.
For the Emperor, Tart.
Lieutenant Titan,
Okay.
the ordnance is low.
Good. Deploy it. Formidable tyranid organism terminated. Blocks the enemy from summoning reinforcements.
Let's go that way. I'll head this way.
Launching payload.
Oh, that's a decent Tart. That's actually quite. Okay.
Expected. This is our approach. Talasa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get
this
another
here?
shot at this.
And while that backs them up there, I'm going to try and cover this one. Oh, there they are.
Converge on Locus.
We'll call this early, and then we'll get a second one in as well.
Massacre all loathsome abominations.
Yeah, it really doesn't work, eh?
Rearming walking.
Yeah, so you really just have to wait, eh? Oh. Yeah. I know every class is viable and playable, but where would the Techmarine land in the power levels of all the classes? That is indeed the question. You're actually, so Dungeon Guardian, you are actually asking the right question. And my answer to that is, right, it really depends on what your view of combat should be for a support hybrid class. So what I mean by that, allow me to explain, right? When the Techmarine first came out, right, the general thought process was that it was meant to be a ranged support turret-oriented class. You know, it hugs the turrets and then it supports the team from afar. Then they did a change, right, where they basically, well, not that they did a change, sorry. People eventually found out that the way that turrets work in this game, they are terribly positioned. Like, and when I say terribly, I mean they are terribly positioned to like 90% of the time, right? And so as a result, right, because they're so terribly positioned, there's no point actually building into using the Techmarine as a ranged support class or like a real line support class. I think is more accurate. There's no point using it as a backline support class. right? Um, yeah. They put him in terrible positions, right? And so, because of that, um, I've personally I've personally come to view the Tech Marine as a melee support class. No, sorry, a melee bruiser. A melee bruiser that happens to have an ability, a skill that is specifically designed to target ranged enemies. So it's like you know, um, oh, hello, dodge that, and parry that. Right, so you know, I use it as a melee bruiser, and then you use your servo gun strictly for ranged enemies. And when I say ranged enemies, I mean like zoanthropes, like the enemies that love high flying, and backline snipers, right? And what you do is you use the Tech Marine as a bruiser who gets into the thick of it, right? And constantly fighting, right? Constantly fighting. Also note that with the Tech Marine, combat does not end, or like combat does not pause even for a second. So, you know, uh-oh. Like when you have quote unquote gun strikes, yeah, gun strike animations do not work, do not exist on a Tech Marine. You just gun strike and you keep fighting. It is a very combat intensive class. And oh, by the way, electrifying. Hey, how's the weekly treating you? It's up and down. It's got its pros, it's got its cons. Okay, there are parts that I appreciate about it, and there are parts that are what's happening? Come here. What is that person doing? Is he just AFK them? What is this assault doing? Like, come here. Yeah, stay down. Thank you very much for your contributions. Oh wait, hang on, that's not gonna help. Ooh, another one. Okay, note to self. Well, we're done. Never using the battlefield conditions. Oh, it is a doozy, my brother. It is a doozy. It is a doozy this week. Oh yeah, so dungeon. How do I sit? How do I rank it? I think if you can get used to its parrying style, its combat style, which is the most unique in the game, right? You will find that it is one of the most versatile classes in the game and can handle any situation it is thrown into. It is probably the only class that I can think of that has the perfect, like literally it strikes the perfect balance on what a melee fighter should be able to do and a range fighter should be able to do. It is the one class that perfectly balances that. It can handle any situation, and yet it is not it is currently a bit bugged, so it excels in a bit too much, but I think once they balance it out, it'll sit in this place of great at handling everything, not going to be the best at any of those positions, So, and here we go. This is the weekly done, as you can tell. 200 accolades there. That is indeed the hard weekly. This one is a challenge. I haven't even seen the battlefield conditions. Oh, electrified! When you see the battlefield conditions on this one, it is a doozy, my brother. I've seen people complaining in a server I'm in already. It's definitely, it is one of the hardest ones and one of the most restrictive ones they've ever put in, for sure. It is very class restrictive. It is designed.
Print in triplicate and archive.
Hi, my friend. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, you too. Well, yeah, there we go. Mission complete. Done with randoms. Yeah. And yeah, and there we go, guys. That's the hard weekly. So electrifying. Here are these are the conditions. First of all, unshaken, so you don't lose control upon taking heavy hits, which is complete bullshit, by the way, and you cannot be knocked back. One of the most useless perks in terms of positive perks. Now here's the best part. You don't have one, not two, no, you have three negative perks. First of all, right, there are twice as many terminus level enemies when you do encounter them. So think of Siege, but instead of lethal, like in Siege, hard mode is actually lethal difficulty, right? So, but instead of that, they have the HP of a absolute level difficulty. And then on top of that, Supremacy of the Strong makes them even stronger. So they hit harder, right? And they have more HP. So they have even more than absolute difficulty. But the best one, the one that absolutely wrecks half of the Space Marines 2 roster, is the last one, Close In, where range damage is greatly reduced. And that is such an understatement. It is reduced by like 80 to possibly like 85-90%, right? But melee damage is quote unquote increased. Brother, I tested it this round. That melee damage is not increased. It's barely better than average, right? So you have, three negative conditions and one positive. The positive one doesn't do you much good, and the negative ones, right? First of all, you'd be thinking, okay, twice as many terminus enemies, sure, we can handle it. Just bring a heavy DPS comp like assault, heavy, snipers, tactical would be amazing, right? But yet, right, almost half the roster is completely ruined by close-in, right? You're thinking terminus level enemies, they're stronger. Okay, bring a tactical. It'd be great. You use the flamethrower. Nope, range damage is greatly reduced, right? And maybe if you expect it to burn, you might get something out of it, but even then, like, it's not going to be that much. On top of which, if there's zoanthropes, best of luck fighting those things. But, and this is the part where I have to go back to Dungeon Guardian's question. Where do I think the Tech Marine sits? When you have situations like this, whereby half the roster is completely disabled, including ranged people, the Tech Marine becomes your saving grace. Because not only can it fight in melee range and survive, but we have confirmed today that the servo gun from the Tech Marine is not affected by the range damage nerf. It is not affected by the range damage decrease. It will still one-shot a zoanthrope out of the air. And that alone makes it worth bringing. If nothing else, that alone makes it worth bringing. And so, I think Tech Marine and Bulwark are going to be two very, very powerful classes for this weekly. And I probably should make a video guide on YouTube telling people that Tech Marine is worth it, because a lot of people are electrifying. Good to have you back, man. Yeah. Shout out to Electrifying for coming back, man. He's always around, man. It's good to have you here. Also, shout out as well to Dungeon Guardian for commenting and saying hi. Let's take a look at the Tech Marine build, shall we? So when I say that the Tech Marine strikes the perfect balance as a class that can handle both ranged and melee combat, allow me to explain. As far as the Tech grid is the Tech Marine's perk grid is concerned, first we take precision enhancement. This perk and this perk alone is potentially the most powerful perk in the Tech Marine's entire arsenal. Right? It basically turns your regular shoulder cannon into a bolt sniper rifle. And it shoots with the strength of a bolt sniper rifle, mind you, which means it has the ability to knock out enemy flyers very quickly. And that includes zoanthropes, which is very important, and I will always keep bringing this up. Zoanthrope, especially if you're a melee class like an assault or a bulwark, enemies like the zoanthrope or the flying Zango or the shaman that floats around on this floating disc is like your worst enemy. It is the biggest pain in the butt to deal with. And having this perk on a Tech Marine, which is like which is fighting in melee, having this ability to just basically look at the enemy, stare at them, and then like unleash the wrath of God upon them and just watch them drop is the single most like game saving thing you can do, and it really can help your team. Then we take Arc Cleave, right, where damage from charged melee attacks increases by 20%. It's literally a level 3 perk, and yet 20% increased melee damage is very, very powerful. Like, this is something that you should never turn your scoff your eye out or like look the other way. Never ignore the ability to just get 20% extra damage, right? As an alternative, after a perfect parry or block, you take 25% less range damage, right? That's another perfectly fine alternative, but if you really want to just knock your enemies out, this is a better perk to run with, right? Then we take Push the Advantage. After you do a finisher, your melee weapon damage increases by 20%, right, for 15 seconds. Mind you, this is additive. So it's 20% from this in general on charged, so heavy melee attacks, and then you get 20% more just melee weapon damage anyway, right? So that stacks on top of this if you like doing big heavy attacks like the Power Swords, Power Rake, for example, right? Which, as you can tell in my melee combat, I love doing the Power Rake at the end of combos. They're very, very powerful. This perk, Battlefield Repairs. So when patch 12.0 first came out, the way this perk worked was whenever anybody used the stim, it would restore whatever amount of HP it would give. Then it would restore all of their armor and then give one additional segment, right? They've since changed that to basically say that whenever a squad member executes a Majoris or Extremist enemy, you just straight away get 2 armor shards back. In my personal opinion, this is a very, very powerful perk. I honestly believe this perk is so powerful that it potentially means that you do not need to bring a Vanguard with Unmatched Zeal into your party. You can actually substitute them with this. That's honestly how powerful I believe this perk is. And for those who don't know, Unmatched Zeal is a Vanguard perk, and is probably the single most powerful Vanguard perk for endgame, where basically it says that whenever you execute an Extremist or Terminus enemy, right, so the big baddies, right, that person who does that execute heals 30% of their HP. This is, right, for the Vanguard, it is the single most powerful perk that they can bring to a team, right, at any level of the game, particularly at the highest end. At the lowest end, probably not so important, but at the highest end where Extremist enemies, so Extremists, I'm talking about Lictors, Raveners, Zoanthropes, for example, right, Chaos Terminators, where they are in abundance, this is the most powerful perk they can bring. I believe that the Tech Marines perk, right, Battlefield Repairs, is good enough. It's not better than Unmatched Zeal, but I believe that it is good enough that you are able to substitute a Vanguard for a Tech Marine, and the squad will do just fine with this perk. That's how powerful I believe this perk is. Right? So let's continue on. We take Designated Targets so that the enemies hit by the servo gun take 15% more damage for 10 seconds. 15% more damage is a lot, especially because that's not just from you, that's from your entire team. It's a debuff on the enemy, right? Augmented Ammunition Feed, where your servo gun recharges 15% faster. You really do want to have that servo gun up as much as you can, because the servo gun is the precision turret, that bolt sniper shoulder cannon, right? At first, people spec into this one, right, where those random sentry turrets you find in the game are stronger. Then, like I said, like Dungeon Guardian had mentioned, you find out that on the maps, the actual positioning and placement of these turrets are so bad in the map that there's just no point investing anything into it. Like let's say you start here, right, and there's a turret. Let's say the turret is over here, right? So you think, oh, okay, you'll just go fight with the turret. There's only one problem. All the enemies in the stage are in this area. And you have to go from here, fight through everybody, and then you'll get to the turret. By the time you reach the turret, all the enemies are dead. So there's just no point taking this perk. And so you're better off just investing into your servo gun. And for the next one, right, I meander between counter-offensive protocols so that after you use your servo gun, you deal 35% more melee damage for 10 seconds, which is very, very powerful. Do not doubt how powerful this is. As an alternative, you can take strategic gun strike. Servo gun only targets Majora's enemies or higher and deals 20% more damage when the target is 20 meters, more than 20 meters away. I took this one because I wanted to see if it would help just take out the zoanthropes. Like in the event that the zoanthropes were also stronger because of the range damage reduction, I was hoping that maybe this might help. It wasn't even a concern because when I took this perk, it meant that the zoanthropes literally got one tapped as soon as you activated your servo gun. You just fired one blast and one shot, bam, and the zoanthropes went down straight into execute range. And for the signature, decapitating stratagem. This stratagem is terrifyingly bugged, right? So it says killing or incapacitating Majora's or higher level enemies with your servo gun regenerates its ability charge by 100%. And that does work, mind you, that does work. The bug occurs at the second part. Cooldown is 90 seconds. It is not 90 seconds. Let me tell you, brothers, my brothers, let me guarantee you and assure you, it is most certainly not 90 seconds. It's more like closer to like 45 to 60 seconds, you know? So it is terrifyingly powerful. And you take that and you run into, you go into the missions and bam, it is very, very effective. So yeah, that's the hard weekly out of the way. How many points do we have? We had 670 up top. All right, let's see what else we can get done. Why do they love reliquaries so much? That's so weird. Witch's Gifts. Enemy executions heal squad members within 7 meters for 20% health, but don't heal you. But if you don't perform a finisher, you start losing health, but finishers restore health. Hang on, so which is which? Does it heal you or does it heal your enemy? Was it both? Damage received is continuously increased with mission duration up to a limit. Huh. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and let's just get that out of the way. No, and of course, just says that they... Oh. If that's the case, we quickly queue in the PvP and then cancel that queue. We go back into PvE. So yeah, the new weekly is tough. I'm not going to lie. It is going to annoy a whole bunch of people. There's going to be a lot of people that do not like this weekly. For sure. For sure, a lot of people are not going to like this weekly. And I do not blame them because it is going to... This weekly completely cuts off half the roster. I believe snipers are completely unable to function with this weekly. I believe that the heavy class is going to suffer greatly with this weekly. I also believe that the tactical and the Vanguard will have middling experiences. Vanguard might have okay experiences, but the tactical will have really annoying experiences with this weekly. And like by comparison, level 12 and level 15. Okay, well they are prestige, so credit to them. I wonder why so many people who are not max level are doing hard stratagems, even though there's no XP to be gained from it. But hey, if they really need those, if they really do need those accolades, so be it. It is what it is. Ow, I'm losing health. It says contested health pays 50% more slowly. No, it does not. No, it really does not. Ugh, my HP got blasted. Oh well, so be it. It is what it is. It's part of the condition. Executions, yes, that's good. Oh! Oh, I'm down as well.
My thanks to you, brother. Rise and overcome.
That's right. And so I like, yeah.
Sufficient rescue, brother.
Are you a Zango? You know, just chill down here. There you go. You see that? The ability to just execute this thing is what makes the Tech Marine very powerful. He just eliminates those pesky flyers. Oh, that's a terminus. Wait. No. Don't you dare. Let me get you. I got you. Come here. Yeah. And you dropped it. Wow, that was a full heal.
Waiting on you.
Our point of egress is blocked.
Ow. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Functionality corruption detected.
Huh? What was that? Come on. Alright. There we go. And then we get an execute on this. That should restore health. Okay, yeah, so they both stack. You both heal yourself and heal allies. That's cool.
Fusion core should suffice.
That's really cool.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Oh, you dead. Oh, hello. Of course, flyers. Oh, helicopter kill.
Successfully terminated. Corrupted dreadnought identified. Servo gun is fully operational.
Ah, too early. Hi.
Gun strike ready to deploy.
Oh, yeah?
Access coordinates for anti-chamber weaving.
Uh-oh. Oh, where are we gonna go, huh?
Correct them.
Yeah. Come here. Oh, that's a double radius.
Fusion core clarity.
Nope, he's got the other guy. Alright. Let's see if I can.
Activating tarantula sentry gun.
Wait, what?
That reject all the fallen servitors. I think not.
Oh! Okay. No! I got shot. I was distracted. No. That's funny. I got distracted. Ah, silly me. I just got shot. He just shot me in the leg and I died. Lol. Silly me. Oh no. Well, that was a mission failed, my brothers. Decision mailed spectacularly. Hmm. It might be worth doing that mission as a bulwark or an assault. I think assault would be really good in that mission. Overhanging toddler. Yep. If you find that you've been banned, it's because somebody was trying to type in like a spam message. So thank you very much, Val, for modding that. Much appreciated. Hmm. At least this one here doesn't have something like, range damage is decreased. What other 40k mediums do you engage with? Are you a book guy? Do you tabletop, other stuff? I'm gonna be honest, outside of Space Marines, I don't really know too much. So actually what I do is I watch YouTube lore videos. That's actually how I engage, just to become educated on the stuff. I do have friends that play other games in the 40k universe, like Dawn of War or Total War. Well, not 40k because Total War 40k is not yet, but like Dawn of War 2. I have friends who play Total War Warhammer. Um, I have both our mod Val as well as some other people as well in the chat have actually and like done the tabletop. They've built actual um what's happening? Um, they actually built what's it called, like actual tabletop characters, So like their input's always valuable. Oh, what was that? Oh, this is not gonna end well, is it? That's not gonna end well. Yep, that's good. I'm just saying, I've just been watching videos for the last 1 to 2 years. Space Marine 2 is my first game, but I plan on getting the Total War game, which should be sometime next year. Yeah, I'm actually wondering about that too. I think Total War should be very, very entertaining. Total War Warhammer 40k. I've never really been a Total War guy, so that's a shift for me. Uh-oh. And but willing to give it a shot. No way, you're up there. There's no way. Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna reset that. It's getting one-shotted, man. Maybe assault really is the way to go. Just need maximum DPS. Valaka, yeah, Total War 40k should be this year. No promises, you know. Um, the devs are. How do I say this? I'm gonna lower my mic a bit. Hopefully, it's not too loud. But they said that they're gonna, release it. So hopefully things work out well. Hopefully. Let's shift over to this one. So don't bring a bulwark. Okay. Exfiltration without a bulwark. That's not too bad actually. Exfiltration without a bulwark is pretty fine as a mission goes. Let's go with tactical. Tactical is pretty nice on exfiltration. By the way, what are we reading? Yeah, Pyrocaster. Good. Pyroblaster be good. I've noticed that this week's today's dailies and weeklies are heavily skewed towards negative stratagems instead of a balance of negative and positive. They're definitely very negative heavy, which I wonder why the devs went with that choice. I always thought that the best outcome was a balance of negative and positive. So like you can have one negative, one positive, or two negatives and two positives. Like I think that's always the best you can hope for. I'm not a particularly big fan of being overly negative without logic backing it up. Oh, hello. This. Oh, chuck. Okay.
Remain patient. Transport lifting now. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Transport
Hello.
status. Incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Wait out the lift while rotating positions.
The lift has arrived.
Now to the lift.
Oh.
Staging point here. For the
Stay close and
For the
sharp.
Omni side. Triangle. Engage with its services.
Yeah, I'm also interested in Dawn of War. Sorry, not Dawn of War. Sorry, Total War 40K. It. I might actually consider getting it. It might actually be my first foray into the Total War universe since what? Total War. I think it was Rome Total War 2. I think it was like the last time I played a Total War game. And even then, I barely remember it.
There goes Galio. Can you
You know,
analyze this servo skull?
I've never been particularly into the whole like full-on strategy, like long overhead battle type games. But when you throw 40K into the mix, yeah,
Ignore the servo
then now
skull.
we're talking.
It's clearly malfunctioning.
Why are they all chaos? What if both factions spawn?
Do you know what Galio and Nitrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project
What
Zeta
if
6
both
if you ever
factions? Oh, there they are. There's the other factions. Alright. So I guess they do spawn.
Badger's Reek is a beacon to the Tyranid swarm, drawing them closer and closer.
Good
I
night.
have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
Once I heard of a servo skull performing songs. I thought it a jest until now.
Oh, we've got dangerous enemies. Oh.
That is the biggest tyranny I have seen.
We're not intimidated by its revolting carnage.
Hey! Thank you. I'm gonna take that execute. I don't know why he pulled out his machine gun. That's annoying.
Armor filled with lies and action.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated
Oh, hey,
with
Turnits.
relief.
Now you just had to pop up when you're out of the way, huh?
Metrium cannot
Alright.
stand against you.
Oh, hello!
And store in hope
Alright, give me 1 second. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness, man. Much appreciated.
as a crude
Dude, oh man. Dungeon Guardian Paul, man. Thank you so much for follow. Much appreciated, brother. Lovely to have you here, man. Thanks for the insight. I'll go to bed now since midnight. Brother, do take care. Thank you so much for choosing to watch, man. Have a good night, and we'll catch you next time. Feel free to check out the YouTube channel if ever you want to see more videos. Take care, man. Put a shout out over there to Dungeon.
This is the
You are
wrong path.
fertilizer
You
now,
must turn back.
Thanks for coming along, brother.
Together we go.
Let's go burn some Tyranid. Wouldn't it be funny if chaos
we
came
have a
out
trigon
of
complication.
the hole back the dragon left?
Statis.
Gotta go check
The
this out.
facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate
Nope,
the
it
tunnels
went the other way.
and halt
Alright.
the infestation.
Oh,
Mountain
no,
munitions
there
should
we
be
go.
nearby. The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation.
Ooh, have another bomb.
Melter charge source, brothers.
Think this could use one more.
Xenos tunnel
Nice.
system has collapsed. Honor the Primarch's legacy, brother. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Also, just in case, yes, I did bring secure stockpiles. So regardless, we should be getting back multiple bomb charges anyway. All enemy waves are massive, but the waves are less frequent. Bulwarks are screwed, and both enemy factions spawn. Yeah, that's actually not too bad.
You'll find
As far as like challenges are concerned, that's not too bad.
Data Enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent
Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that.
communication. I observe you still pathetically claim to fuse a
That's what I'm
soft
hoping. I thought it was a regular grenade.
Meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay for corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. That I must drag you back into the light.
Just death for a betrayer.
Wait. Those were enemies.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Oh, Lichter, hi.
Commencing Auspex scan. Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long.
How about no? None of your green stuff. Look, I love the idea of going green, but not that green.
Destroy that monstrous Aryan slaves. Bow to my threat.
Get back in your hole.
Our brotherly bonds.
Be ready.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill,
Need to
Gallia.
find a restorative stim somewhere.
Fantastic.
In inert
specs ready to
variables
scan.
shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And
We
you
need to find
do
powers.
not care.
This base is no power.
Matrion
Wait, is
shut
that a
down
tank?
power
That's a
to the
tank.
uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator
That
with
is
a
a
backup
tank.
power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second power. We should restore the Emperor's right to this facility.
I beseech you, Galio.
Okay.
Bear witness to the summation of our divine
Yeah.
arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with
Oh,
renegade
there it is.
factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
No. Oh, there you go.
Are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
How you like them apples, boy? Oh, no, too long. I was just he's gonna call, isn't he? Of course he's gonna get the call on. Well. Who's next? Next. Next. You want some too? Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on. Burn. Nice. I still need one more battery, yeah? Oh, stims. Thank you. I will take that.
I have a power cell.
Power cells will restore the functionality of the generators.
Very good, very good. Ah, there it is. And that will still have to capture one of the nodes.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facility's network. Matrion will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
You shall have every last thought in her head.
Roger that.
I
Make
am
sure she
copies
can't
of
connect.
copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Nope.
Secure that console uplink. We disabled this console.
Return to Matrion's containment
Thank
unit.
you.
See
Boom.
Matrion. The more you
You're welcome.
crash, the deeper you set our hooks. These tender thoughts of Astartes flesh are
Yeah, whatever.
My imagination was already achieving my desires. You are fools, peasants.
Hello.
Science, Matrion.
Goodbye.
Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous grey matter is in our grasp, Magos.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Specs deep scan ready.
Good
Your
night.
miserable life ends in disgrace. Equipment
Ah, she's now lost. Yeah, I wish it was very GG or something. There I was, thinking it was the bloody dream suit. But alas, no. Oh, there's a guardrail there, that's new. Never seen that before.
Warspec scan confirms this is the correct vector.
Alright, well.
Equipment there.
Everybody needs ammo, there it is. Probably the Tech Marine for the grenade launcher.
Proceed to objective.
Okay, that didn't carry for some reason. That didn't carry either. Carry.
Exterminate. Jump back to you.
Organic medicine here. Brother. Gun strike ready to deploy.
Interesting that they put a gene seed in a mission that just doesn't give much in the way of XP rewards. But sure, gene seed. Alright.
Detonator munitions there. Waiting on you. Healing
Mark
tools
this
marked.
position. Thank you, brother.
Alright, let's do this.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a
You
fight.
got the bump for that one? You got it? Okay, I got it.
Its carapace has frailties. Exploit them. Sterilize these burrows of Xenos.
Go grab this.
Obliterate every last odious scourge.
Fuck it. Oh, he's almost dead.
Activating mountain.
Stage prime.
Bye-bye.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
Oh, that was straightforward. Yeah, look. 1, 2, 4, 5 XP. Reliquary. Pretty much clean mission now. All right. All right. Now let's see. Decap and Reliquary. Decap with Chaos. Oh boy. Alright. Decap with Chaos. That ought to be interesting. I think we've had that. We've had that a couple of times before. It's not that unusual. We might actually take Shock and Awe for this one. Let's go with the Lightning build. And a Plasma Pistol. Yeah, because when you're fighting Chaos, Plasma Pistols are usually quite good. Bulwark or Assault? Let's just go with Bulwark. Oh, hey.
Let us crush his helmet back. The spearman troubles us no more. The Imperium says no!
Whoa, what the? Wait, what took us down?
I am not done.
What? That was interesting. What were we eliminated by? I don't understand. Huh. That was interesting.
The Emperor still has me.
I think I can hear I can hear a machine gun us. Oh, there he is.
Execute that one. Let them summon aid. Stay heavy down.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a fail. Getting wrecked tonight, damn. Hmm. I feel like I'm squishier than I should be, even on like for hard stratagem. Feels like we're really squishy for some reason. I wonder if they actually upped the Oh, that's why maximum health is reduced by 50%. That's why we're just squishy in general. Okay, okay, we'll do that one after. That explains it. So we actually were squishy. We just had half our usual HP. Fair enough. Hmm. This is reliquary, right? Hmm.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omnicide!
Hmm. If I recall correctly, this is supposed to be the one where killing an enemy uh, restores a bit of your HP and some of your allies' HP. But not killing an enemy for a while, you start losing health, and also, yeah, you take extra damage the longer the mission goes. Okay. To the point that you can get one shot.
Make haste. There's more of our honorable dead this morning.
Fire on that malign horror!
The wolf deforms and weakens all that touch it.
Oh, hello.
Weapon schematics obtained.
Not performing a finisher. I don't know, does that include bracelets?
Your stratagems are ingeniously devised, Tellurian.
Thank you, brother.
Perhaps you should orchestrate more operations from the Bridge of the Resilient.
I could not bear to spend time away from the chapter armory and my brother.
Traitorous scum have been exterminated. There! The heretics blasted an entrance to the compound.
Hello?
See your weapon malfunction.
Interesting.
We ease the Emperor, eliminating this war.
Ow. That hurt. Come on.
your jump pack masterfully.
I seek only to soar as an angel of the Emperor's retribution.
A minor rise of torque would increase your aerial reach by 0.3 of a second.
Remind me of this back on the Resilient. Our point of egress is blocked.
It is our duty to end these enemies. The Emperor's great hope.
Where'd he go? Oh, come on. Come on. Come here.
Console holds no charge. We need a new power. The twin servitors may have a replacement.
Wait, did that shot not recharge my ability? That's not right.
Ammunition here. Assessing damage. These augments will serve you well.
How about no? No chaotic calls for you, brother. I mean, fiend. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay,
Must have overlooked something.
am I supposed to? Oh, that's right. I just naturally lose HP. That's right. Right, I forgot about that. I naturally lose HP after a while.
Found something.
Okay.
Depleted fusion core. Keep looking. No fusion cores here either.
Ow, that move.
Source the replacement.
Block. Oh, wow, okay.
Tend to
Ooh.
my wounds.
Well, I'm
Lest
dead.
it cost us
Oh.
our mission.
Alright.
Reloading. Remain adamant, brother. Stand anew. Done. Ready to deploy. The honor repeats. Terminate. Scars in the main. Burn their heretical remains.
Oh, he's got the, what's it called?
It is
Three,
working.
again.
Excellent work, brothers.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Import request.
Grant us egress through this door.
Consecration seals in place.
Yeah, see, we just got that armor but didn't do much.
Only in the event
But
of
we did actually probably change it to like,
authorization
I
necessary.
don't know. I don't know what to change it to. Honestly.
Authorize the reinterment of
Less
the
damage
honored
from
dead
terminus
off-world.
enemies, maybe?
Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendant to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Oh, and up there we go.
Functionality decreasing.
Scenario flip. Marches on us.
Ah, yes. Equipped.
Does your aiming system need
Zangor's opposition has ended in death.
Ooh, that's a... What the heck? Thank you.
Entity usurped. It's abandoned.
Cool. Wait. That was not a... Oh, he's gonna smash that, isn't he?
Our banner awaits unfurling. Betrayer scum got what they deserve.
Terminator unit identified.
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Records redacted by order of the Holy Inquisition. Resuming search.
Ah, shit. Yeah, let's grab this thing. Go get him, guys, I believe.
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
Servo gun is fully operational.
More equipment, here! More specs, deep scan ready.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Nominal burial. No remains to be transferred. Proceeding on.
Heretic insurgent farm. Reloading. Sustained heavy damage.
Evaluating sarcophagus. Interred remains slumber in peaceful rest. Rejoice. Canonization period has been exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterment, Minister.
By the machine god's will. Let it be done.
Delayed by 11 decades. That's 110 years.
Consecration seals unbound.
Hmm.
Return to the console, and let us leave this tomb. Swapping magazine.
Rest well, honored dead. We will not be joining you just yet.
I am gravely injured by this.
Operational status.
Well, we're all injured today.
Done. Changing magazine, be ready. Airborne target on my Auspex. A Helldrake. It intends to strafe us along the bridge. Let the Helldrake beat its chest. We will bury it. Balefire can penetrate ceramite bodies. Avoid it. Hold fast, brothers! Take cover, brothers! Seek anything sturdy! Mounting
Oh, we did the collecting, okay.
Expect some heat. Take cover! Brace for heat!
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Like that. I wonder if I can stim and then use that stim to get my health back.
Terminate that conversion of life.
Oh, I can.
Return to your side, brother. For the Omni side.
All specs prime.
Wait, why did we kill it?
Brace for balefire.
The demon engine engages with flame. Fire only tempers our resolve. It is on an attack vector. It moves to fear us. A dark heart. Hold fast, brothers! Eyes on the attack, brothers!
Come on.
Shoot your weapon out, hot!
Squirm until you're ready.
Helldrake on approach!
Draconic beast swoops at us.
Oh crap, my ammo.
Warp flame incoming!
Can go through. Yeah, and set up the sword. We've cleansed our mortal wound, that'll have to be enough for now. I've got no ammo left, yeah.
Move on, brothers.
That at least the dragon stops breathing out.
That is heretical behavior!
Okay. Show me what you got.
Become a beast, die.
Die like a beast.
Where shall I plant this flag? It is on an attack vector!
Brothers, use the environment for protection. Brace for balefire.
Incendiary attack imminent!
Come on, there's gotta be ammo around somewhere. Oh, sure.
Try to identify. Proceed. Promise of righteous retribution rising.
Okay. Oh, got ammo at least.
Resupply.
Yay, we finally got our ammo.
Helldrake on approach!
Improvise shelter. Get behind those rock piles.
Uh-oh. Hey, 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 hey.
Hold fast, brothers!
Watch for balefire!
Now, where's this guy?
Throwing anti-armor! Helldrake on approach!
Hostile flavor assault underway.
Okay, let's move on.
It is on an attack vector!
The Helldrake is going to spew its vile flames.
Damn, not me!
Let us get on with the mission.
Targeted a blasphemous swine!
Thank you.
My thanks. The thousand suns place their accursed.
There's no need, since all of us are already 25. And I'm guessing all of us
This
are 4
sanctum
as
is
well.
profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Provide insight.
Yeah, we're all
Saint
50 for
Lankai's
25.
chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
Look, a sign appears upon the glass.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
The barrier is broken.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Scan ready. Understood.
We'll take that.
Brothers, it is time to slay a
You
Helldrake.
can never get, you can never have enough of the Emperor's
The
crack.
Helldrake makes its last stand here. Use every tactic to slay the beast. Our quarry and our objective are within our grasp. To war, battle brothers!
Aligned alien, indeed.
The beast protects the beacon. We will eliminate them both.
Okay, sunrise, crown, and cross.
Saint Lankai's relics were known to stave off warp energy.
Oh crap, bad timing.
Correct sigils, please.
Focus on the beast.
Hold fast, brothers! None. Might as well be tossing nutrient paste. Terminate advance roads. Space trap. Pseudo weapon malfunction. It seeks to cleave us.
The Saint sigils are the key to the altars.
Yep, that one, yeah.
Correct sigils, please. More equipment here.
We did it.
GG.
Waste not this
GG.
chance.
Man,
The Helldrake is
yeah,
down.
that tactical
And
in
the
the group.
beacon lit.
Wait, did we? Yeah, we did, yes. For sure we did.
I see the beacon.
Tactical, take him away. Man, that damage is so high. Mm. For 45 XP. All of that for 15 accolades. Because, sure. Alright.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Actually, I'm going to. You know what? I'm feeling pretty tired actually. I. Yeah, ow, my head. Ow, my head. My head is actually starting to hurt. Let's try running block. Ah, this is the, okay. Yeah, good to have a block now. I want to see how block weapon does.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially with... Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Well,
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage,
this
so
time
we
we're gonna
need
do
a
it
more
as a
targeted
bulwark and
approach.
see how it works.
Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the
We
payload by
don't,
rail. We shall collapse
we
the
don't get knocked back
superstructure
as
from
much
below.
ish. Twice as many
Mobilizing towards
terminus,
the depot
they
now,
are stronger,
Lieutenant Titus.
and range damage sucks. So, you know, good times.
Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Xenos filth over there. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Advance while it is clear.
Ooh.
This galaxy is not yours to the power.
Oh my god, wow. That is crazy. He just unalived. That is actually insane damage. And all I have to do is just this. Boom. Wow. Yeah. His weapon's gonna get nerfed at some point. The fact that Blockfish can just do that. That can't be right, man. That just doesn't feel right.
Exterminate.
Hey! Oh, I lagged. Okay.
Lover dies.
Alright. That was weird. I don't know why. I was trying to hold up my shield to block, and for some reason my character was just stuck in a punch animation. Well, I just lost all my health for no reason.
Instructed to load the explosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
What a waste. That was so silly. Just lost all my health. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh, is that...
Transfer Nova Cannon explosive water
That's
to the
going.
supply train. That silence the tuning fire chitter. How curious Bob.
Weird, we haven't had no, terminus spawn yet, but okay. There we go. Boom. Oh. Oh.
Crush the Revenant crew with these arrows.
We have the warhead on the move, Lieutenant. Good. Escort the payload to the train.
Brothers, the blueprints say we can neutralize a nearby lift.
There we go.
Fresh munitions. Proceed to objective. Brothers, to my mark. Its brethren answer the call.
Cycling cartridges. Servo gun is fully operational.
What the?
Our banner awaits unfurling.
Changing magazine.
movement there.
Munitions replenished.
You failed that oath. Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Oh, okay. Just walked into that.
Swarm of Phoenix. Brace for another storm! Position.
Let's see if unidentified technology.
Sure. Oh, there we go. And now we have our enemies.
The ravenous storm has dissipated.
Okay. We'll use my drawers first.
They hide, giant.
Oh, that's a scream.
Annihilate that hero. For the Emperor!
Come on, scream. I dare you.
Steady.
Okay. What the f-
Rally at coordinates.
Oh, come on, out of ammo? You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
现在脑虫。
You just fired that at me.
Report! Xenos biomass on scope. Sandstorm incoming! This galaxy is the door to power. Bask in the Emperor's glory. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers. Keep a tight
No, no, no.
formation. We do not want to get separated.
Come on. There we go. I just get my ammo back. Okay.
No foe may hide from the justice.
Alright.
That silence
Uh-oh, that's a
is
pulse.
my
I can
city.
hear that.
Primary task here.
That thing is still pulsing, isn't it?
The storm has dissipated.
Come on.
Alien incident.
Ah.
Steady.
Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Dodge 2 gets smacked by the last one, of course.
Tyranic bioform has been expunged.
That sucks. I'm lucky. Maybe I should have gone with the survivalist build instead, perhaps. Wrecked, yeah. Dodge 2, didn't dodge the third one, unfortunately. I'm lucky. Also didn't help that I had a mortal wound because of one Majoris that, you know, for some reason my character just wanted to walk into as he sprayed me. My fault.
Prepare for low visibility.
I should have anticipated there might have been a lag delay. It is what it is.
Gun strike ready to the roll.
Nice. Ow. Oh, beautiful dodge. Yes, outstanding.
Organic systems critical.
The storm has dissipated. Specs prime.
Yes, indeed, Valley Eternal, I did get wrecked. I got a wreck to do. Ooh, he's running the dagger. Oh,
Grin
beautiful.
through the grit, brothers.
Ooh, love to see it. Oh, outstanding. God damn. You most certainly love to see it.
For the Emperor! For the Omnicide!
The storm has
Outstanding.
dissipated. Even humble servitors are instrumental in the Emperor's plans. All specs deep scan ready. Pathetic tyranny of God.
Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated. Deploying bridge.
Trying to get a banner on them as soon as possible. I should be able to heal just fine with my... Oh, hello. Hello. Ah, come on. Really? Oh, sorry, my bad. I was supposed to let you take that.
Survey the terrain while
Ooh, rally. Go get him, brother. Oh, goes.
for the Omnicide. For the Emperor!
Prepare for low visibility.
Solar gun is fully operational.
Come down.
Skid up to the grave, Theos feet. Harness gun will handle this. No turning back. Understood. Gun strike ready to deploy.
We're wary of the ease of this operation.
Ooh,
Stim apparatus found.
I will take that, actually.
In your debt.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Acknowledged and ready.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
We are back on the move!
It's like bugs are back on the menu, boys.
Stock up!
Set. Very good. Very good.
Them, not me!
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, double mirror. Okay.
他2个脑松，
Whoa.
搞错。
Man, damn, this is something.
That one's falling reserve force!
What? Somebody knows.
Remain calm.
Uh-oh.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Is that a wave? Crap, that's a pulse wave.
Seeking operator. Not found. Resuming search.
Shield him and make him sick!
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Wait, that wasn't execute? No way. Target just died. Oh, well, so much for my execute. Correct. Oh, we have zone tropes as well. Tiki, that's your job.
太恶心了。
Take one unit, I need you to take out that zone. Oh, GG. GG.
You are wounded but unbroken.
You honor Gilliman's name.
Remain calm.
Oh, we got Bibles too. Okay.
It must not be allowed to fire!
Ow.
Heavy damage!
Oh, crap. Wait, there's double raise. Oh, crap, there's double raise. Double that. What's that? Oh, crap. What the?
Our adversary wishes to use their assault. Deny them any advantage!
Oh my god. Ah, wow, double waves. Ah, cascading.
Not in vain.
Oh, double cascade. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. That is rough. Double cascade. Damn. Ugh, that. You'd need to have one person take out one, knock one down, and the other knock the other one down. Man, that's yeah. This is man. There's definitely gonna be a lot of people having issue with this one. Yeah, double cascade. Ugh. That's messed up. That's really messed up. Okay, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm actually here to do the last daily. Let's get the last daily hot strat out of the way. What's the last one? Decap. Yeah, okay. Little health. If we have 50% reduced health, might be worth it to bring you know what? Let's try. Oh, okay. Can't even select our class. Let's try and go. Maybe we can go Vanguard. Let's go Vanguard. CQC Vanguard. Let's see how that goes. Hmm. Come on, loading screen. Shouldn't take that long to load back into my own barge. Come on. There we go. Oh, looks like looks like they heard me. Okay. The devs heard me. Waiting for battle royale. Oh wait, because we're loading to somebody else's barge. And of course the session was terminated. Let's go. Let's go very aggressive Vanguard for this one. Strength 18. 18 on a knife. Wow, that's a lot. That's a 12 on a chainsaw. Yeah. Since we're fighting against Chaos. Let's go CQC Vanguard, right in their face. And let's see how they like it, huh? Who knows? It might be an enlightening experience for them. We'll get this daily out of the way, and then we'll call the stream for tonight. It is a Wednesday. Pretty tired. We just came to just go check out the new reset. This reset is definitely tough for sure. A lot of people, I'm gonna guess, are gonna struggle with it initially. We'll see the interesting strategies people use to overcome it, and hopefully we'll see how it turns out.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's Hive Tyrant is leading us. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Yes,
It has indeed been a while since I've used the Vanguard. I'm right about to get rusty. Oh, wait. Right, hang on, the main faction here is supposed to be, Chaos, right?
Talassa is on site, Lieutenant.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Weeklies out.
Come here.
This creature made for fine target practice. A bastard son of madness.
Oh, he's going in. Oh, well, we found the full Monty. Come here. And of course, we have a lost brother standing.
I was wrong to expect better. Snipping backstabber. Swapping out magazine.
I think that's right there.
It rides no more.
Oh, the one got him. Okay, cool.
Got that rotten saucer. Bring me another spearman.
What the?
Arming up.
Wait. Hey, stop that.
Grenade out. Into the fray.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's why I'm up. I was wondering, like, why am I not shooting? Because I'm just really out of ammo. Okay.
Leave the sorcerer's corpse to fly.
Is that all you got? Oh, thank you. Thank you for
My
that.
gratitude, brother.
Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
Well, it might have 50% reduced health, but at least we have constant healing. That's good.
We shall hack every limb from that vile creature. Grab the torch.
Nice. Oh, we are very low on ammo. When I say very, I mean very. We are dangerously low on ammo. Ow! Thank you.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
Oh, nice to get some ammo back. That's something.
others.
At the holdout, searching for ordnance.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards.
Oh, that's
Push the bridge.
Hellbird, isn't it? Okay. What? Wait, I thought, did I not dodge out of the way of that? Huh, okay. I thought I cancelled my attack and dodged out of the way, but apparently not. Hmm. Very interesting. I actually thought I got out of the way of that.
Effective battlefield repairs.
Not this again.
Finish that bastard, or you have more to do.
Oh, come on. Okay. Alrighty. This is not... Oh. That is not good. That is not good. I should not have done that. I didn't have to panic that. I could have just taken my time, patted around. Silly me. Rookie mistake. Come on, we can get this daily out of the way, surely. It's going so well, too. Hmm. And as an alternative, I guess we could try going assault. Just maximize DPS instead. Assaulters have massive DPS and cleave, so... Yeah, let's try assault, why not? Either assault or tactical. Just go for maximum DPS output.
How could one think the Scarabin cult fate was divinity?
Yeah, again, 3 negative traits. That's crazy.
Worshippers take the land.
What the?
I scatter your foul silts to the winds of time. This taint is purged.
Down. And there's the... Of course there would be a helper here. This, huh?
Avenging angel at your
Or
disposal.
that instead.
The Imperial please not.
Hmm.
Love's not the best.
Deal with all the ads first.
Jump pack refuel.
Okay, I'll go get the other guy.
Nothing more than a deranged marionette.
Let's get this guy up.
Lay that abhorrent spearman to rest. Damn it! Yo, I'm airborne ready.
What the?
We are the nature of death.
Come here. There we go. Nice.
I shall suffer your poor age for only so long.
Take it and die. Yeah, max damage output. Definitely the way to go. And look at it. If anyone wanted to know where the head of a chaos spawn is, that's what it looks like. Big weird face. He looks like you know those old dudes at the bar who just like they're done with life because they're basically retired and they've nothing better to do and just drink themselves away. That's pretty much what it looks like.
However, some believe the study of such things could aid us in divining
They walk a fine line. We have reached the tower, Captain Akaran.
The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Look, it's enough to demolish the bridge.
Oh, we got 4. Sweet. It's just on this level. Yeah, we locked out. Sweet. Any chance for Sanctified Wrath? No, we don't need Sanctified Wrath. We've got a assault.
Charge primed.
I am the Sanctified Wrath.
Bless this detonator.
Good night.
Wired for detonation.
1, 2, 3. This is 4.
Where shall this bomb do the most damage? Armed and ready. We need only await the creature.
The Hive Tide will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Come here.
No son of killer but yours. Performing some maintenance. Rip back the dark masters who malevolent beast. Avenging angel. Weapon schematic
Spawn vivisection complete.
into the breach. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Omnis!
Yeah, overall, we're much better on this one. And we don't even have a Vanguard or a Bulwark. But we do have a Tekka Marine with the extra armor. Sniper with the extra headshot damage. Interesting. And mine's only just extra melee damage. Oh, beware of them barrels.
We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Equipment highlighted. Fresh supplies for our use.
Remind me to pick up that sanctified raft before I leave this area. So many barrels. Oof. Why? Right. Extruded barrels are more common and much more dangerous in terms of radius and damage. Okay, that's why.
It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The beast that commands the swarm will arrive here soon.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
It is already done, Guardsman.
This is a withdrawal order.
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
They weren't kidding when they said the radius was larger.
My lord, may the Emperor guide our
That's
lasguns
insane.
to your support.
Rooftop?
Ready up, Eighth.
Nope.
Show the Emperor's angels what we're made of. Swarms on the bridge.
Another throng bears down the bridge.
Probably best not to block the ones that are near there.
Don't let them climb.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and
They're over the wall.
Dig in for the
Let us punish them for it.
Over the wall.
The rivets are breached.
Go. Get that down.
Don't overheat! Don't let up! They're still coming! You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Bayonets!
Wait, why is chaos here?
They are in point-blank range.
Heretical target.
Die.
Bayonets! They're on us! Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Jump pack refuel.
I have never seen such a monster.
Oh, that rapid fire.
This close.
I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Let's go pick up that sanctified raft. What did I put that? Now, where did I put that sanctified raft?
Guards over the wall.
They're over the wall. Die, beast.
Gone. Maybe one of the other people picked it up. Okay,
The target is neutralized.
cool. Extra insurance for the end.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go further without the connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Oh, very good.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Before we can hold this position, Lords, we'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt back.
Who needs Vanguard and Bulwark, am I right? Alright,
I
brothers.
would leave it to a lingering death under there were it not still directing the swarm.
Very well, brother. Okay.
Do its job.
Cast your attention to the Sangor Spearman.
Sangor hostiles quelled.
We do seem to be a bit of a deal for Terminus.
Score my armor with careless fire.
Cash reveal. It knows fear, brothers.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Swapping magazine.
Very nice.
The Imperium Tower rises to strike. I am airborne ready.
If that thing can still
Move like that. I doubt we can head it off.
Come here. Got it.
Commencing reload.
That takes care of that.
Target that demon.
Outstanding work.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. No turning back. Understood. Dalasa, report.
The vile Xenos slinks through the shadows. It will not escape judgment.
Dalasa, you cut out. Repeat.
Lost the signal. Is that thing leading us into the dead zone?
The devious tricks of this creature will not deter us.
Come here.
Jump and refuel. The traitor tasted the Imperium's justice. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
It is trying to climb. We need to head up.
It was smashing. Oh, hey, relic.
Relics can alter
This strange artifact.
Very good. That all but guarantees our victory, brothers.
the armory provides. Picking up equipment.
Locus established.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor.
No need for sanctified wrath, because I am the sanctified wrath.
Escaping judgment. Taking the shot.
Now. That all you got?
So long.
Ow. Alright, I'll go grab this. Oh, ammo's over there. Wait. Image of Chaos. Come on. Come on. Next. Alright.
Rejoice! We have more punishment to mete out.
That thing is crackling with energy now.
Gotcha, punk. What the? Oh, come on. Got him. And we're done. Whew, all right. We cleaned out all the missions for today. Took a bit of effort, but we got there in the end. It wasn't easy, but we managed to get there, so that's good. I'd like to thank everyone for sticking through. Val, as always, thank you for moderating. Eternal, thanks for being here, buddy. Much appreciated. Also, Nobody, 0746, and Rissol Ball. Rissol Ball, thank you very much for tuning in, man. Much appreciated having you here. Oh, goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hey, minimum damage taken as an assault. That's probably not a very good thing. Oh well, still, it is what it is. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good one. We're gonna call it there. We've completed every hard stratagem I want to say for today. Let's double check that. I want to say that's every hard stratagem for today, including the weekly as well as all of the dailies. Right, so we're gonna call it there. It's a Wednesday night, and you know, times like this, it's middle of the week, pretty tired, but had to check out the reset just to see, because last week's was laughably easy, like just take a tactical and walk over it, right? This week's, so they usually have a tendency to rotate, like one weekly will be easy and the next one will be hard or something like that. They have a tendency to do that. This one's definitely on the harder end. So yeah, we did the weekly and we did all 3 dailies. that's pretty much all. And that was all on hard difficulty, you know. So we did the end game. We still got it. It took a while to get back into the group, but we managed to get there in the end. So with that, we're gonna call it there. Uh, let's see. Um, as always, we always go and try and find somebody to raid. Um, someone there who has just like, a few views, you go help them out, help our brothers and sisters out, on the, on the wonderful platform, the people out there trying to make it, and we also help out our fellow streamers. And today, the lucky person is Mizukage, which is actually not the correct way to say it. It's supposed to be Mizukage, but sure, why not? Lebanon Helfin Weekly. Wait, actually, no, it's Dutch. Might be a bit more complicated. Indecipherable Glowing. Kaname 06. You know what? That seems like an interesting name. Let's go raid that person. Yeah. Let's go ahead and raid and say hello. Everybody be nice. I just want to say thank you very much for tuning into our stream today. It was wonderful having you here. So, everybody do take care. Have a good one. All right, and enjoy yourselves. All right, and until then, we will see you next time. And remember, the Emperor protects. Starting the raid now. Farewell, brothers.